Today, on Passing Over Chatham, we highlight selected Chatham historical and conservation monuments that are often passed over in our modern lives. We encourage you to discover the rich history of Chatham that is often around the next corner or right below your feet. The Chatham area was once called Monomoy. It was the domain of the Monomoic people. The heartland of the Monomoic settlement was around Muddy Creek. This is the area spanning the current boundary between North Chatham and East Harwich. Our Route 28 was once the walking path for the Nauset, Monomoic, and other native people as they traveled between what is now Orleans and Chatham. This memorial is part of the Caleb Nickerson Homestead, a historic landmark where Chatham's first English settlers made their home in 1664. Somewhere on Pleasant Bay, in the vicinity of Muddy Creek, is the burial place of Tisquantum, or Squanto. Tisquantum was a trusted advisor to the Plymouth colony. On a trip to Cape Cod with Governor William Bradford to trade for seed for the next growing season, Tisquantum fell ill. Tisquantum died within a few days while their ship was at anchor in present-day Stage Harbor. In Bradford's History of the English Settlement, Governor Bradford wrote, "Here Squanto fell ill of Indian fever, and within a few days he died. His death was a great loss." Chatham's original settlement is nestled into the roadside of Old Queen Anne and George Ryder Roads. This was the first village center known as Monomoy. The first meeting house was built here in 1701 and the second in 1729. Both meeting houses served religious and civic purposes. The houses, cemeteries, and meeting houses of the earliest settlers were in this area of Chatham until about 1800. The Old North and Old South cemeteries remain, offering reverent tranquility alongside this bustling Chatham intersection. From November 1765 to May 1766, Chatham lost 37 of its 678 residents to a smallpox epidemic. Chatham Smallpox Cemetery is located in a town conservation area known as the Training Field Triangle. A conservation trail approximately a mile long makes the full circuit around the triangle. This 38-acre parcel was acquired by the town of Chatham for conservation and recreational purposes in 1972. One of the victims of the smallpox outbreak was Chatham's first resident physician, Dr. Samuel Lord. Dr. Lord lived on a farm near the Training Field Triangle where he treated patients who had contracted the disease. In the midst of the epidemic, Dr. Lord contracted the disease and died in January 1766. He was buried on his farm here on what is now Training Field Road. Please join us again as we highlight selected historical and conservation monuments that are often passed over in our modern lives.